Hi y'all, I wanted to show you these two journals I'm going to have up in my pop-up sale on Instagram. It'll be on Saturday at noon. But I wanted to show you a flip through because if you have any interest in buying one of these, then you want to see what's in it. So let's go through this one first because this one, they're both my favorites. I really do love both of them. But I do especially love this one because it's got my artwork on the front. This was a pastel painting that I did that I printed it on canvas. And I think it turned out really, really pretty. This one has lots of good stuff in it. So let's undo it here with its tasseled enclosure thing with a little key on it. It's really cute. So let's go through it. This is a page from an old Bible, and I just think it's just incredible how those scribes would sit by candlelight and write that. It's just amazing to me being a calligrapher. But this one has a lot of beautiful dyed papers. This is avocado dyed. This is coffee dyed right here. They're so pretty. A lot of this one has scripture cards in it. So I'll show you the scripture cards in it. And I don't want to call it a junk journal because scripture is not junk. So I don't call these junk journals. So anyway, this is one of the cards you'll get in the front. And one thing you can do with this that I was thinking that maybe would be a good thing is let this be a prayer journal. And you can look at almost, not every page, but almost every page has a scripture card. And these cards date back to artwork that I did as far back as 20 years ago when I was concentrating completely on calligraphy. So let's go through it real quick. And so that you saw that card right there. This is vegetable dyed blue cabbage paper. I love this paper. It's just so beautiful. This is a beautiful printed page right here, coffee dyed printed page. Here's another one right here. This is Psalm 27:1, and I've got lots of little tucks and little places where the cards are. And it would be good if I don't know if you would even want to do this, but you could journal your prayers. And there's always a scripture inspiration on most every page, so you can use it any way you want to. You can turn, if you just need a scripture, then you just turn to any page you want, and pretty much you'll get a scripture. So let's look through this one here. Let me go a little closer so you can see the cards, and they are really pretty, I think. And I have, see if I can get that straight. There we go. I have sewn around each card, and they're in tucks. A lot of them are in tucks and little pockets. So let's go through them and see. So this one is Psalm 100. Let's go. This is, I'll just show them to you. Places to write, bless the Lord, Psalm 103. And I've either written it or painted the artwork on these cards. Most everything is sewn, and I've sewed the cards, and this one's a good one right here, into a pocket. Here's another one right here. These cards were really, really fun to find, and because I loved going back through all the years and finding all of these things that this one goes way back to 1993. I wrote those Roman letters in a Reggie Ezel year-long calligraphy class I took. It was a wonderful, changed my life class. So as you'll see, the cards are everywhere and places for you to, here's another one. You can you can journal on that one. Other places, here's another one. Let's go, places to journal or prayer. This is my artwork, and you can journal on the back of those. Those are little journal cards. Or a little prayer card. You can put a little prayer on the back. And God answers prayer. He certainly does. And so here's some more calligraphy here. And here's one of the first. This is really an abstract cross. I'm the way, the truth, and the life. That one actually was a poster that was in Bible bookstores. So yes, that's what that is. So let's go, let's see. Here's another one right here. I'm sorry, I'm out of the camera range. And more tucks. More cards. More places to write, places to write. Another one of those pages from that old Bible, which is so beautiful. There's another card there. Avocado dyed paper, page from the Bible. This is one of my favorite ones. Oh Lord, I sing for joy at the work of your hands. I love that one. So as you see, I've got cards all the way through this one. So this one really kind of is a scripture journal. There's one that's not scripture, but I just had to put this one in because of a friend. It's just the sweetest little sentiment there. More dyed papers. This is another one that goes back to 1993 with those same Roman letters, which are challenging at best to do. Here's another one right here. So I'll speed up a little bit. Here's another one, Psalm 15. You can give these away. You can keep them in there. You can pull them out. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. And let's see, what else do we have here? Places to write, places to write. Trust in the Lord. I'm not in the camera range, am I? I'm not doing so good today. Trust in the Lord right here. Okay, let's see. Avocado dyed paper. Coffee dyed paper, printed paper, printed paper. This is another one right here. That's another card. I wish I could show you each one of them, but this would go on for the longest time. So here's another one. That's Lamentations. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. Another blue cabbage paper that's so pretty. I love that paper. And here's another one. He will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all of your ways. Isn't that a comforting thing? So Psalm 121. More places to journal, write, prayers, pretty paper, some pretty paper here. Here's some tucks in here that don't have cards in it that you can put in whatever you want. Here's some beekeeping paper. I love bees. Cabbage dyed paper. I think we're just about at the end here. So here's this one. Here's some extra places here. So here's this one, and it really is chocked full. I mean, it is so full, but you know what? You can put more stuff in it and close it right up. So there's that one. Let's go over this one really, really quickly and let you see this one. Now this one has some different kind of cards in it. And they're not necessarily scripture, but it's some of my artwork here. So you're going to find some different tucks and different places to put things in this one. This is Let Your Faith Be Bigger Than Your Fear. I did that in Calligraphon. So I guess you call this one a little bit more of a journal that just has some of my artwork in it right here. Some of it is scripture, but most of it, I think, is just my art. Coffee dyed paper here. Here's just in this one, I love these things here. They're little journal tags, and so you just journal on them. Put whatever you want to on them. And here's another one right here. Into a tuck made from some original artwork. And let's see. some stenciled coffee dyed papers there, which I think is fun to do. Use some more coffee dyed paper with tucks. More stenciled kind of, that's not coffee dyed, but that's kind of stenciled paper, and I think that turned out so cool. Isn't that the coolest thing? Coffee dyed. I use mostly coffee dyed papers, and I do enjoy making the coffee dyed papers. I spray them. Sometimes I spray the papers at night, and I just leave them out. And then in the morning, they're dry, and you can double them up, 2 and 3. I mean, stack them on top of each other, and they're dry in the morning. So anyway, this is another journal and card here, and a tuck. Here's another, and a belly band. Here's another one of my artworks here, cards. And let's see, more wonderful dyed paper. Here's a tuck. Coffee dyed, write your life away. Write your life. Here's some more art right here. And let's go on. Avocado dyed, printed paper, blue cabbage. I love this blue cabbage paper. I just love it. I don't do it myself, but I need to figure out how to do it. You have to boil vegetables, and so I might try that at some point. So here we go. We're getting on toward almost to the end here. Here's a tuck. Here's some artwork right here I glued in. Some more. Here's a little notepad. I thought this was so cute. It's just a little notepad. That's all that is right there. You can just write on that. And more. That's just some sprayed paper, coffee dyed journal card. I thought this was kind of cool. This was fun to make. It's just a little, you turn it this way, and it's just a little notepad right there. Stuck that in the front, because this tuck has a back tuck and a front tuck. That's what this has, so that goes right there. And so just a little bit more art. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. That could have been in the other journal, but I've just got so many different cards of my artwork, and scripture cards, and another tuck. Here we are getting toward the end. Avocado paper, and just a lot of places to write. There's another tuck right there with some fabulous, I think that's Tim Holtz paper. He sure does do a good job. He has created quite an industry with all of his supplies that we all have to have, don't we? Yeah, we do. So just some wonderful stenciled pages, and that's this one. And so both of these will be on sale on Saturday around, there we go, around noon. And so they'll be at a sale price, because when they go into Etsy, they're going to cost more. So I give you the sale price at the pop-up sale. So anyway, that'll be on Saturday. So check it out. I'll have it on Instagram tomorrow. I'll just advertise it tomorrow on Instagram, and then on Instagram on Saturday you can buy it at the pop-up sale. Okay, thanks for watching. God bless. Bye-bye.